Hi guys, it's Lynette. Let's make this quick and easy 4-ingredient lemon cream pie. Guys, this pie is so delicious. Your guests will love you for it. First things first, I have 1 block of softened cream cheese in my bowl. To that, I'm going to add in 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. So pour that right over top of your softened cream cheese. And I allowed my cream cheese to sit at room temperature for a few hours before I started making this recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and whip all of this together. Now you can always use a hand mixer if you do not have a stand mixer. Now don't worry if you see some lumps in the beginning. Just allow everything to continue to mix and it'll get nice and smooth just like you're seeing here. This process took about 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm going to give you a closer look. Look how nice and creamy and smooth it is. That is perfect. All right, so to that, we're going to fold in 1 can of thawed non-dairy whipped topping. So you can use Cool Whip. I'm just going to use a store brand. And we're just going to mix these together. I'm going to kind of fold and stir. It's really no rhyme or reason to it. Just, mix it in the best way possible. And then once our Cool Whip or non-dairy whipped topping is mixed in, we're going to add in 2/3 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now I'm going to stir all of this together until it's well combined. You can see it's coming together perfectly. If you like a stiffer filling, you can use 1/2 cup lemon juice. I wanted to mention that. All right, so this looks perfect. Yep, looks good. All right, so there is our filling. So now we're going to take a store-bought graham cracker pie crust and save that little clear lid if you want to cover your pie before you refrigerate it. We're just going to spoon our filling right into our graham cracker crust. Now, if you want to make it yourself, you definitely can. It's really, really easy to make, but we're trying to go for simple. So I just purchased one from the store. And we're going to spoon all of this filling right into the center. So you're going to notice there may be a little bit left over because it does make a lot. And you can even tell, I'll give you a closer look. My filling actually came a little bit over the bottom edge of the graham cracker crust. So it's pretty tall, but you can make some extra minis or something like that. So you can see it came over just a little bit, but that's perfect for me. So we're going to pop this in our refrigerator for at least 4 hours. I like to refrigerate mine overnight. And the next day, here is our pie. I cannot wait to cut this pie. So I have some cream cheese frosting in my piping bag with a star tip. I'm just going to put a little bit of decoration on the pie. You don't really have to do this, but I like to do it just for a little bit of extra pizzazz. So I'm just doing a few swirls on the top of my pie. And like I said, this is a cream cheese frosting. You can use whipped cream. You can use whatever you like. All right, so we're almost there. And that last little bit of frosting did not want to come out of the bag when I forced it out. There we go. All right, so these are our swirls. I'm going to add some little lemon wedges right on top of our swirls. This pie is looking better and better every second. All right, so our lemon slices are just about on. And once you have everything decorated, you can also do some crumbled up cookies to, right on top. That would be really, really nice, like some lemon cookies or vanilla cookies. We're just going to go ahead and cut our pie. Now, the first slice is always the most difficult to get out. I'm going to cut it kind of large just so that you all can see the inside of the pie. Now I'm going to use my offset spatula, and when I tried, the whole pie tried to lift up. So I had to take my knife and just go over those slices one more time. I think I didn't cut far enough down into the crust, so make sure you feel your knife go all the way through that bottom crust. So I'm making sure this time. I'm going over those cuts 2 or 3 times. All right, so let's grab that offset spatula. We're going to try to lift another slice out of our pie. And this one is coming out. Here we go. Look at that lemon cream pie, guys. This is so delicious. And of course, on a hot day, it's so refreshing. That lemon, it's nice and creamy and light and fluffy. Oh my God, it's so good. So there's the inside. You can see it's nice and sturdy. And like I said, if you want it to be even more sturdy, you can, or sturdier, you can just do a 1/2 cup of lemon juice, but I always add 2/3. There's a slice. There's our pie. Hopefully you all give this recipe a try, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.